Joan Miro was a world-renowned Spanish-Catalan painter, sculptor, and ceramist who was born in the seaport city of Barcelona. Miro was the son of a watchmaking father and a goldsmith mother. He was exposed to the arts from a very young age. There have been some drawings recovered by Miro dating to 1901 when he was only 8 years old. After overcoming a serious bout of typhoid fever in 1911, Miro decided to devote his life entirely to painting by attending the school of art taught by Francis Gali. He studied at the La Longa School of Fine Arts in Barcelona and in 1918 set up his first individual exhibition. His works before 1920, the date of his first trip to Paris, reflect the influence of different trends, like the pure and brilliant colors used in Fauvism, shapes taken from Cubism, influences from folklore Catalan art, and Roman frescoes from the churches. His trip to Paris introduced him to and developed his trend of surrealist painting. In 1921, he showed his first individual exhibition in Paris. In 1928, he exhibited with a group of surrealists in the Pierre Gallery. Miro was always to maintain his independent qualities with respect to groups and ideologies. From 1929 to 1930, Miro began to take an interest in the object as such in the form of collages. This was a practice which led to his making of surrealist sculptures. He also experimented with many other artistic forms, such as engraving, lithography, watercolors, pastels, and painting over copper. What is particularly highlighted from this period are the 2 ceramic murals which he made for the UNESCO building in Paris, The Wall of the Moon and The Wall of the Sun, 1957 to 59. It was the end of the 60s when his final period was marked, which lasted until his death. During this time, he concentrated more and more on monumental and public works. Miro had a very eccentric style that is the embodiment of his unique approach to his artwork. In 1976, the Joan Miro Foundation Centre of Contemporary Art Study was officially opened in the city of Barcelona, and in 1979, 4 years before his death, he was named Doctor Honoris Causa by the University of Barcelona. Today we'll be recreating our own Joan Miro rooster. It is important to remember that this rooster is an interpretation of what you would like and that there are no mistakes in art. Spend the majority of your time painting rather than sketching. Write your name on the back of the page. Now, draw a slanted egg shape on the top 1/3 of the page on the left-hand side. Sketch a kidney-shaped body and neck. Add 2 legs. The front leg should look like an ice cream cone and the back leg like a triangle. Add feet. Each foot has 3 long toes. Also add a spur on the back of each leg that looks like a triangle. Next, draw 4 long tail feathers and add 2 small wings. Next, add a large open beak with a tongue and a large comb on the top of the head. Also, add an eye. The next step is to add the wattle, the thing that hangs down below the neck, and some neck feathers. For your final step, add a simple background by adding a line to separate the land and sky, and maybe a sun. Now you may vividly paint your rooster in the style of Joan Miro. Please paint your background first and then paint your rooster. Be sure to rinse in between and pat brushes. Enjoy!